Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm on my way out to Goose Island State Park. And right here in Little Bay in Rockport, Texas, I've noticed the largest collection of birds I've ever seen. The larger birds, cormorants, egrets, blue herons, pelicans, brown and white. Must be in a little bit of a feeding frenzy. And I apologize, this is right along Highway 35, 2 lanes going in each direction. And this one area doesn't even have a shoulder. I'm going to go up here and turn around and see if I can get anything without causing a major pileup. That's a lot of large birds all together. It reminded me of the opening of Jurassic Park, where they're just driving by and they notice all the dinosaurs to their left. That's all these birds are dinosaurs. It's very cool. Sorry about the bouncy camera work and the sound, and I've never seen anything like this. Very cool. I wish there was a safe spot to pull over. I'm trying to just move along with traffic. Well, guys, I made it over to the wooded section of Goose Island State Park. And while I was parked here for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes tops, a cardinal has attacked each one of my mirrors and had a fight with it. Haven't been able to catch him on film yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same one. I kind of park in the same spot, and it's a male because it's red. The female cardinals are, what do they call it? Blood olive, I think is the color. I'm just going to read to you from one of the signs here. Goose Island State Park, Company 1801. Goose Island became a state park in 1931, and today is only a small part of a larger park that takes in 307 acres, largely on Lamar Peninsula in Aransas County. CCC, that's Civilian Conservation Corps, Company 1801, a mixed race camp of Anglos and African Americans, worked here during, I don't know if you guys could hear a flutter. That was the cardinal attacking my mirror again. He hates me. Anglos and African Americans worked here during 3 6-month periods during 1934 and 1935. They constructed roads along the beach and paved them with crushed oyster shells. The enrollees built picnic units and originally finished them in a tropical manner with thatched roofs of palmetto leaves. The CCC also cleared undergrowth, planted trees, and assured protection for the big tree, an ancient coastal live oak in the park. Enrollees used oyster shells to mix into concrete and cast into blocks, which they used to form the concession building. That's pretty neat. So it became a state park in 1931. That's coming up on 100 years. 8 years away. Not bad. Well done, Civilian Conservation Corps. Excellent program. If you're not familiar with it, do a little research about it. Put people to work. At least in the forested section. Great program. I see porta potties outside of all the rest areas, and there's one up at the ranger station. So if you're coming, you might want to check out why, and make sure the showers are still available and all that fun stuff. There's also, well, I'll show you, it's right in front of me. There's also several areas. We just drove by one. They have some little bit of repairs going on. So double check that if you're coming to the park. Make sure it's not going to interfere with your stay. These people have a sign in front of their site. Lesson Jane birding hosts. Recent birds at this site. 28 different kinds. Orange-crowned warbler, gray catbird, turkey vulture, ruby-crowned kinglet, black-crested titmouse, and I'll just kind of scroll down and you can freeze, but that's a lot of birds. Of course they're going to see a warbler. Name of this street is Warbler Way. Let's go up to the birding area and see if they have that set up yet. The trees and the underbrush are just alive with birds right now, especially when I've gotten to just one spot and sat and was quiet. It's very cool. I know there's a cold front coming this weekend. Well guys, I talked to one of the volunteers here, and when we had that cold front come in, some of the pipes got busted. So that's what the porta potties are for. But right now, the repairs have been made, all the restrooms are working fine, and all the showers are operational. They just haven't come to pick up the porta potties yet. Ask a good person a good question, got a good answer. They have some awesome volunteers here. You notice the condition of the park is beautiful. The employees here, the volunteers, they all do a great job. I have not spotted any deer today. And a sure way to see the deer is to go up to that feeding area where that one gentleman puts out food and water for them. They're probably all just resting until they make their way up there. Some days I see 40 deer here, and some days I don't see any. Spotted a lot of birds from a distance though this time through. And winter's day, pretty gorgeous weather. There you go, Judy. You wanted to see wildlife? There's wildlife. I don't know if the stray cats roam the park or if they're just in, belong to some of the houses in the immediate area, or maybe both. There's the rare Texas house cat. We caught it. Guys, it was a good day at Goose Island State Park. No deer, no critters, lots of birds. That's what I call a good day. Dad joke button, go.
I was just looking at my ceiling. Not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there.
Definitely the laugh made that joke. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.